Hello, I'm Lois Gray and welcome to Control and Instrumentation. I'm your lecturer for this module. As you probably know, every engineering process which requires monitoring includes some form of instrumentation. From the simple level measuring dipstick, like in your car oil tank, to the complex MEM systems which detect motion in your mobile phone. And if the physical measurand, like temperature or pressure, needs to be manipulated, then the instrumentation will usually feed into a control system. Again, the complexity of these vary from things like simple bimetallic thermal switches to multi-input-output artificial intelligence controllers, which could be used for things like robotics. I worked as an electronics engineer for 20 years and I designed many control and instrumentation systems. Things like power supply, fluid coolant system control, waveguide missile launch control, aircraft radar attenuation control, so that was for Gatwick Airport, for fog radar, charge and discharge control of batteries, and many more. So in this module you will learn the basics behind control systems like these. The module is roughly split between 70% control and 30% instrumentation. Unfortunately, control is quite a mathematical subject, so you will need some grounding in algebra, calculus, complex numbers, differential equations, and matrices. Yeah, that's all. Control does provide a good background theory to more advanced study in subjects like artificial intelligence and data analysis. Instrumentation's a lot more practical. What we'll do in the instrumentation side is we'll look at sensors and we'll also look at some modern instrumentation systems like condition monitoring. So the module's divided into weekly chunks on Brightspace, with each folder containing videos, lecture notes, third-party web links, reading assignments from the book, and probably more importantly also self-assessment questions which aren't marked, but you can use these to check how you're keeping up with your knowledge over the course of the semester. There's 7 weeks on control theory and 5 weeks on instrumentation, and we'll probably also have a 13th revision week as well. So all the control theory questions are taken from the Norman Neese Control Systems Engineering core book. You can find the information on this in the library tab in Brightspace. And we'll also have weekly WebEx sessions to revise the material which you should learn the week before. So these are Wednesday afternoons from 1 to 3. In addition to these, you can also ask me questions by email whenever you feel like, and we can also set up one-to-one WebEx meetings if you need some additional help. So it is quite a big class, so I won't be able to do a huge number of these, but we can manage some and maybe do them in small groups if necessary. So the module is assessed by 2 assessments, an exam at the end of term worth 50%, and a 2-part coursework which you do through the term, also worth 50%. The coursework, the first part's on instrumentation and the second part is a controller design. To pass the module, you need to achieve 30% in every element, so that's each part of the coursework and the exam, and an overall average of 40%. Anyway, so that's all I had to tell you. I hope you enjoyed the module, and we'll see you at the first lesson.